Discover the wonders of Perfector, the only computerized device that uses nanotechnology to restore natural beauty. Perfector Rejuvenation Facelift offers the healthy alternative to anti-aging. Perfector resonates from the cellular intricate language of biological signals to lift, oxygenate, purify, and detoxify, which allows your face to glow from within. Proprietary waveforms provide the energy that powers the chemical reactions involved in the regeneration of new tissues. Let the transformation begin. You're just 20 minutes away from a radiant, youthful appearance. Paris's Perfector blends the vision of science with the poetry of beauty to give you confidence at any age.
This is a before and after of a 54-year-old lady after 45 minutes of treatment.
Without a doubt, this is the most incredible that my face has looked from anything that I've done to it.
Lots of times these days people are trying to get that youthful look. Some are undergoing surgery, while others are undergoing less invasive procedures. Beverly Kidd is here to tell us about one gaining in popularity in tonight's Healthy Life. Beth?
Yeah, Patty, it's called the Perfector, and it's a non-surgical facelift.
A lot of people that are very unhappy after plastic surgery because it changes their looks. I mean, this does not change your looks, it just enhances your looks.
We are just moments away from an ABC 15 live event. You know, millions go under the knife every single year to look better. But because of that, from eye lifts to chin lifts, if you're willing to do it, a plastic surgeon can really help. But forget all the painful surgery and healing time. There's a brand new way to get that younger look. Jo Smith is a 64-year-old grandmother.
The wrinkles under my eyes.
Like most women her age, she's starting to see wrinkles that she wishes would just go away. Who's joining us now in the studio? We want to give you a closer look, so of course you can decide for yourself if this is the right move for you. We want to show you what she looked like before and what she looks like now by splitting our screen apart for you. And while we're doing that, we want to ask you, Dr. Weiss, how many times do patients need to come see you for something like this?
There is a minimum of 3 times and a maximum of 10 times.
Oh, really? Okay. And how closely are those spaced? A week? A month?
It can be every 3 days or every week or every 10 days, depending on the needs of the individual client.
Okay, and as Joe told me earlier, it's relaxing. You're still looking at a picture of the before and after to compare for yourself, Dr. Weiss, and thank you so much, Joe, for coming in and showing us what we're doing here.
Thank you, Rod. In his eternal quest to stay forever young, Russell Rhodes may have found his fountain of youth.
We've got Barb up now. We're going to do a little before and after photo so you guys can get an idea of the difference the Perfector has made. Amy, tell us what you can see already.
You can see the fine lines on her neck are smoother, the jawline is lifted more, and around the eyes and the forehead lines and the glabella area are smoother.
I mean, you accomplished this in a little more than an hour.
Yeah, and the more that you do it, the more that the lift stays up and the lines become smoother every time because it's regenerating the cells and re-educating the muscle to stay up.
Tom, Ann, can you guys see the difference? I mean, it really, I can see it from here. Just from where I'm standing. I mean, you can really see a difference. Remarkable. You need to come back and just keep and do it several times?
About 5 times.
Hey, Dad. She says, "Look, Dad, you've got wrinkles all around your eyes." I said, "Those are laugh lines. Those aren't wrinkles."
They give you character. They give you character, Mark.
Can you do anything with these?
Yes, we can. In fact, you should hang on because Dr. Weiss is here. Dr. Zanya Weiss, you met her yesterday. She's here again today. This time we're talking about a facelift without surgery. Welcome to Fox in the Morning again.
Thank you very much. And yes, what we're doing here, I just started doing this treatment on this lady. I just have actually a couple of minutes that I started on one side of the face, and I will do half of the side so your viewers can see the difference between one side and the other.
Now tell us what exactly goes on with this machine, because those little wands that you have in your hand, they're not hot or anything like that. You said it's a current.
It's a very minute quantity of current, according to the research done in London and Oxford universities, is a minuscule quantity of cotton that regenerates the cell and builds new tissue. That research was done as a result of the Nobel-winning procedure with the pouch clamp technique that created the cell regeneration technique in London and Oxford University. This machine is the gem of all this scientific research that was initially created to deal different skin disorders and different disorders like cancers, and eventually was taken by the beauty field in order to create the facelifts. It also removes discolorations.
Oh, okay. But these facelifts are temporary, right? I mean, you can't expect to have the skin completely lifted from a few minutes of doing this.
Yes, you do. As a matter of fact, there is structural changes, and there is changes that are done in the DNA with this particular low electricity. And what you see basically is that the cell starts behaving as younger. Within 2 days, her skin is going to look even better than today.
Okay, so you have to continue the treatments every day? Is that how it works?
No, you can have a treatment every week, up to every week, and we recommend an average of 6 to 10 treatments for the procedure to last at least 4 to 6 months. It never goes back to what it was before.
Right, but it doesn't stay the same.
Well, you keep aging, so it lasts as long as Botox lasts. But what's very, very important with this procedure is that in all other non-surgical, non-invasive procedures like lasers and Botox, there is some trauma involved of the skin. With this procedure, is pure regeneration. The skin regenerates, the cell regenerates, produces more collagen and elastin, so the increase of collagen and elastin of the skin occurs without a traumatic process taking place.
Okay, and if you're a younger person who's just starting to see a few fine lines, you said we can do this as a preventative measure.
That's right. You can do as a preventive measure. You will never age. People really never age with the Perfector. I have never done anything else to myself but the Perfector.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Now this is our model, Christina. Hi. And she actually, can we try and see? I don't know how we're going to do this, but let's try and see.
Actually, I've only done 3 minutes of treatment, and you can sit up a little bit.
Okay. Let's just sit right there. Now look into the camera.
Sit up. No, just like that.
Look into camera. So look into that camera right there. Now, this is the side that was left natural, and the other side you did, right?
Yes, that's right. And basically what you can see is that there's much smoother this side and is lifted. And
actually, you can see that, yeah. It is, you see the lift a little bit.
And
it is smoother.
The more I'm doing it, the more the muscles are going to be trained to stay up, and the skin will regenerate. I'm also going to ask her to put her tongue on the left and the right side. Can you put your tongue like this? And the other side, and tell me which side is thicker. Which side is thicker? This side is thicker. Yes? What basically you're experiencing is that you're experiencing an immediate thickness, and within 48 hours your skin appears thicker.
Okay.
And that is the only thing that this machine does that no other machine that uses the same technology can do. It increases the thickness of the skin.
Well, Dr. Zanya Weiss, we appreciate you coming in and bringing us this new treatment that we can all try. And I do actually see the difference. So you see it too, right? So you're not going to leave her lopsided, right?
No, well, that's only
you'll do the other side.
What's very important to explain is that this is a 45-minute treatment that includes oxygenation, lymphatic drainage, and also the removal of pigmentation, scars. Acne. A lot of dermatologists in New York use it just for the treatment of acne. Actually, but I only did a few minutes here. I only did like 4 minutes to achieve just a slight greater.
Well, we see a little bit of the difference, and we appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. All right.